Hi guys. Um, Sunday night, October 21st. And I just wanted to do kind of like, I guess you could say a self-motivational video for myself to look back on to kind of keep myself accountable as far as the whole living out your purpose thing that I talked about in 2 prior videos. And I don't want to be redundant because I think I shared enough at those times of what I meant by living out your purpose and that kind of thing. So I just want to do this to, not that I have to, but I just want to do this to kind of look back and say, okay, I've exceeded where I was, where I said I wanted to be at this time. And then get to the next level and say, look back and say, okay, I completed that task, so I'm moving on to the next one. So what I can say I've done up to this point is I have, excuse me if I sound a little stuffy, I'm getting over a cold. First of all, I believe I was validated in some things because I developed my own Sunday school curriculum, which not only is just a Sunday school curriculum, but it can also be used as a Bible study, how do you want to call it? A Bible study course. Okay, that's the word, course. It could be used as a vacation Bible school program. It could be used as a Bible college course. It could be used for seminars for churches that want to introduce this subject to their congregation. And I've written it from, or I should say, God gave it to me from the standpoint of people that aren't versed or don't have a background in this, that they can understand it. So it's geared towards the layperson, it's geared towards adults, it's geared towards teens, and it's geared towards children. And so the latest thing that God has given me, speaking of children, is I was looking at a video. Sorry, I feel lint on my on my lip. I was looking for some videos on this particular subject. Okay, my degree is in biology. Okay, so I love science, and I'm a Christian, so my ministry involves the two. So I was looking for a video on a particular subject, and I call it stumbled upon because I feel like there are no coincidences in God. But I came upon a video where it was advertising where you could animate your own cartoon or create your own cartoon. So I went to this site, and I think it was called GoAnimate.com, and I'm not being paid or anything for this. This is just something I found on a YouTube video, and so I went there and I was playing with it, and after I played with it for a while, I ended up creating my own cartoon, and it was pretty good, pretty darn good. So, but in order to be able to market it, I would have to purchase the business license plan or business. I don't remember what it's called, but and then you have to remain a member with them for as long as you have this thing out on the market, I believe, if I read correctly. So I said, this video is nice. This cartoon is great. When I was playing it back, my nieces and nephew came in and they saw it and they were like, "Ooh, what cartoon is that?" And it held their attention. So I said, you know what? I think I can create my own cartoon. So I went to Best Buy and I picked up this software. It's called Anime Studio 8. Create your own cartoons and animations. And normally it sells for $49.99, at least at Best Buy. But the day I went in, God bless me, and I was able to get it for $32.99. It was on sale. And it wasn't even marked as being on sale, so I was like totally shocked when I got to the register. So what I've been doing is going through some YouTube tutorials on how to create the cartoons and stuff, and I'm getting the basics of it. I'm getting the gist of it pretty quickly. So that is becoming a new product that I will be able to market along with the curriculum. So just from one thing, from that, me attending Bible college back in '05, was it, I think? Was it '05? I've lost track, I'm sorry. Me attending Bible college and writing the thesis paper for my master's is what started all of this. And I had no idea that this is where it was leading to. So it started all this, and one thing has spun off from another, and it's getting to the point where this thing is it's going to be like a whole product line, and it's not to become wealthy off of, it's to get information into the hands of people. So if you can't afford to attend a Bible college, or you want to know about this subject but the church isn't talking about it, or you've asked your parents, if you're young people and you've asked your parents about these things and they don't know, not because they're ignorant, it's just because maybe they don't know, they're not, this isn't their specialty or their cup of tea. So and it really is a major faith builder. And I'm not saying this just because the Lord used me to orchestrate it and put it together, but it really, when I sit back and read it, I'm like, wow, this is really good. And I've had the pleasure of teaching the course twice. The second class was interrupted midstream because there were some changes and shifting around at my old church, and so I had to kind of end the class midway, which broke my heart because I wasn't ready to give it up, and I had made so many new additions to what to what I had done the first time around. So it was really, really improved. So now I'm going back through, but if nothing else, it got me to actually put this material into textbook form. And so now that's what I'm doing, aside from the cartooning, is going back and putting it in textbook form, so that I'm sorry, this lighting is bad, so that it could be sold to do all those things. So so yeah, so I say all that to say I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat some granola bar in a minute. Excuse me for opening my package. I say all that to say, oh, here comes my dog. No. Oh, she looked at me like, see her? Look at her eyes. Sit down. Sit down. So, Roxy, please, you're interrupting my video. So, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. So anyhow, I just did this to kind of encourage myself that this is where I am right now in October. These are the projects I'm working on, and am I going to still be in this place a month from now, 2 weeks from now, or will I have progressed a step? So I want to be able to come back and say to you guys, okay, that this part of the vision is finished. I can check that off, and I'm moving on to the next part. So we'll see what happens as this progresses, how it progresses. I want to do this because I don't want to miss out on the blessing of people being blessed by what God has given me. And I know it's not me that's done this. God just takes what you're passionate about and gives you like more passion about it, especially if this is something He created you to do. Like, I love it. I love to research. I love to study. I love to add to knowledge, and so, and the more I study, the more it's like, gosh, He just drops things in my spirit and opens things up. It's just wonderful. So I hope I have encouraged someone tonight, today, whatever time you're looking at this, to go for it, give it your all. And I want to read, I'll do it real quick. I subscribed to or I downloaded an app for a Bible devotional. I think it's called Daily Bible Devotion. I'm not sure. This is for iPhone. And the one that I liked, what was it? Did I bookmark it? Okay, I'll just make it quick. is called an abundance. To those who use well what they are given, even more will be given, and they will have an abundance. But from those who do nothing, even what little they have will be taken away. And that's Matthew 25, verse 29. It's the New Living Translation. Are you spending each day utilizing your God-given talents? If not, think about doing things that take advantage of your special talents and then put a lot of muscle behind it. When we make wise choices and use our talents to the fullest extent, success follows. So that's my message for tonight. Let me bookmark this in case I haven't. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay, I already did. I knew it. Okay. These are so right on time. Every night they're like, I can't wait to get up in the morning and check it out, and at night, because they're always like right on time. Tonight's looks like it's going to be good too. It's called Good Night Sleep. But yeah, I think this app is called Devotion. I think it's just Devotion or Daily Bible Devotion. Okay, so that's it. Oh, 11 minutes. I didn't mean to go on that long. Sorry, guys. Okay, hope it encouraged you guys. Hope it blesses you. Thank you for watching. Take care until next time. Bye-bye.